Hello, my friends. We are wrecking. Screen. Okay. And pause that screen. Pause that screen. And get in here. Drive. Okay, so there might be a little where did this go? A little better? Okay. Okay, we're gonna pick up a job. Oh, I'll show you the job we've got. Rick, of course, we like to do from Bellingham. So we've got a forwarder, 22-ton forwarder from Bellingham or Barstow. Take a shortcut to pick. Here we are going to go cross country. Can. Make sure I've got the right settings. Game where we. Yes. Okay. Settings is the same for both. Okay. Possibly gear. Because I have to take the parking brake off. This flasher's on. Ah yes, and we are no longer in ATS 2, so we don't have these handy dandy auto steer trailers. Okay, so this is the shortcut. Oh, let's get over a lane here. So, thank you for popping in over here. There we go. Yeah, I hate having to stop. Bring any. Did that. Okay, so we're gonna head up the road there. Yeah, back end goes a little wide, but as long as there's nobody sitting there, I think we're okay. Have to get set up for the properly for the intersection, depending on who's on first. traffic wandering around here. Oh, we're good. Okay. Still rugged it around that corner a bit. Corn here. Love it. It got that nice reverb to it, eh? So we're still on the highway. In a little bit, we will suddenly run out of highway. We have to go up there in the hills. You can see where we are on the map. We are there on the map. And we keep going until we run out of road, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's get over to the left. A nice turn up here. Oh. Okay, now let's go around here. I didn't even check for traffic because there's never any traffic here. This is an interesting road to take if you've got a truck that's all blinged up with lowered bumper and the whole frame lowered. Because it doesn't make it. Whack, 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 whack. Worse than driving in Australia. No, I don't like driving in the cab because I'm not used to it. See what the back end of this thing does. I was a little loose on that corner. I think they took the X's out here. There were X's, but people went around the X's because they said, oh, it's a hidden road. So the developers, when they finally released the map, they took all the little X's out and they made these accessible, just not mapped. See where we are? We are here. Shrubbery by the road there. Somebody has done as I've just done there and cut the corner a little too tight. Looking at the back end as it hangs out over the edge of the, well, not over the edge of the cliff, but we're not bad. This is not as hairy a pin as we had thought. I would not like to take that longer. I wanted to get a 4-axle, and you can't get a 4-axle. I couldn't find a 4-axle lowboy. See, there we are there. Luckily, these trucks don't show dust, because this would be filthy. My beautiful Christmas paint job. See that cloud of dust just... Oh, definitely is a dusty road. Glad we've got an automagic here. I would not be a happy camper with a standard. I think, yeah, we can access it now. You used to have to go around. I think I had to go to the left there, just through the dirt. You have discovered a new viewpoint. I don't really think it's supposed to be a viewpoint as much as a cargo spot. I think what we do is we come up at this thing like this. Pick up the cargo. Oh, look at all the things you can pick up. Forwarder, bulldozers, sandpoint. You can take this down to the Dulles. You can take a mulcher down to Oregon, to Utah. That might be better than this. 16-ton mulcher. Oh, this thing, the Barstow, is nice. Something that farther. I think I'm gonna cheat here. Here, this is what I do. Is I do at the time it was 6 in the morning. Now let's see what we have here. California. Got caught in these things before. Okay, Bellingham 2. There we go. Down to Wyoming. That's a nice one. Gillette. Hour and a half too, so we may or may not finish it tonight depending how many fans we get. You don't want to go to Utah. Now, there's lots of opportunities for small roads on this one too. It's an hour, and this is good. What time is it? Yep, I think I'll take that one. possibly just back up there and grab it myself, but you know, oh, I was getting there. I would have got it. Oh, let's see what the map looks like. You know, this would be more fun than this. You know, maybe I'll just do a highway trip this time. Keep it simple. Although I like this little jog getting out of here, taking this little bit here. It's prettier if you go down that way. We want it to be purty. Now we can go here through Idaho. Up here, and then where are we going again? Got anybody joining me? Anybody join me yet? Maybe not until I get rolling on the road. Okay, my friends. Parking brake engaged, that's okay. Oh, this was the scenic thing. So let's see the let's check out the scenic lookout before we get rolling here. Activate the viewpoint. Well, isn't that nice? Washington Timber Harvest Site. There's somebody timber harvesting. Good. It's the road, carefully sculpted up the side of the mountain. Damn fine view from it. Right? Definitely up on the mountain. All the stuff in the chipper, and then I guess, well, paper. get just a little bit of Jake dialed in here. Yeah, see, just a bit of Jake dialed in, just enough to slow us down. The speed limit is 60 here. So feel free to, yeah, feel free to go like hell. I don't think I will. Map there, we've got a fair bit of jiggery pokery, as they refer to it, or whatever the hell they call it. Do we want to go down there? No. I think I've explored at one point. I explored just by flying, sort of explored those various routes to see if they went anywhere exciting, but no. I think minimal Jake. I don't see my friend Cyclone here, but oh well. So I went through my subscriber list on YouTube. People have subscribed, and I was wanting to go in and thank people for subscribing and saying, you know, here's what I'm going to be doing and stuff like this. You are no longer able to do that. You used to be able to sort of send a message out to everybody. I think it showed as a notification to them or something. Can't do that anymore. And even individually contacting people on YouTube only if their about has a has an email. Which is unfortunate, because if you're looking for engagement with subscribers, well, oh, maybe they'll change that. I did go through my Twitch. People who had followed me recently. I checked them out, and if they were active, if they streamed on Twitch, then I followed them back, and depending on what they were doing, if they streamed a lot of the stuff I was doing, then I added them to my auto host list. So sort of dragged the ass end there. Get out over the edge of the cliff a little more. That's better. So if people raid me, I'm going to send them a little note back just in their chat. Thanks for the raid. If there's anybody in that truck, we're coming through here. It's not a very busy road. It's a dusty road, though. Luckily, we don't get dusty in this game. Okay, so let's check our lights. Okay, we have some lights. Buddy coming? Big truck. That was it. We are good now. Car, but we got out of his way. This is a nice route. It goes over this Devil's Canyon, I think, and I don't know, Devil Blood Lake or something. Hey, Crusher, how you doing, my friend? You are on my auto host list. But I look through, there's some people who haven't, they haven't streamed for a year. Just not doing it anymore. It doesn't hurt anything if they're not active. The auto host goes through the list and finds the next person active and then streams to them, so I thought, well, let me just take them off. Oh yeah, so you go past here, there's a hydro thing, there's a bridge. Don't go over. No, don't go there. No. Here. No way. Wow. So what is he doing to... You're just making that up. You're teasing me. Is he just making it 1.42 compatible, or is he actually expanding it? I played the Hungary map ages ago. But it was a fun map. Oh, I like this bridge. Like, oh look. You can see right through the bridge. Haha. I wonder if he's gonna. I wonder if he'll do a Patreon or something and make some money for it or something. Nice. I wonder what motivated him to do that. Ah. Hi. Hi, Cyclone. I am here. So we are hauling this thing. How heavy is it? 20 tons? Somebody passed me and changed his mind. Included Pressure was appearing. Yeah, there's no chat. Listen to that engine, eh? Well, I mean, listen to music too, but you can hear the engine. On first, what's on second? See, all those, so many jokes, so little time. I don't know. Thank God I have dad jokes. Oh, I think it does. If I've got, if I leave Streamlabs chatbot up, running, and connected, then I see the auto host, but I'm not really sure how you tell that you are auto hosting somebody, so. I don't know on third, yeah. Not really sure how you tell that if you are auto hosting somebody. That's part of the problem, Crusher. Love this lake. Yeah, I used to see yeah. But like if I left Streamlabs chatbot up, it would show that I was auto hosting, or if when I started it up, it would show that it was stopping auto hosting. So I think it's working. Je ne sais pas. We have it down to the floor. I'm not especially eager to go really, really fast. And I gotta think about how much of a tour I want to do on this map. Well, the problem is Twitch changed things and nobody really knows about it. I don't think they even have a forum, do they, to discuss these things? I wanted to do a logging trailer. I had a double. I had a double logging trailer, and it was for 1.39. It had a problem. Whenever you put on the brakes, you lit up the whole world behind you. So yeah, I'll watch Crusher, and I'll see if it works. Auto host storage unit finds today. Now you know trilogy of books. I am not familiar with that. The entirety of the Chronicles of Narnia. Yes, that I know. A newer copy of Lord of the Rings, trilogy of books. Ah. Ooh, that mountain looks weird, doesn't it? I was asking my grandson what he wanted for presents for Christmas. And he was like, I don't know. And I says, well, if you don't tell me what to get you, I'm going to get you socks and underwear. He's 14. And he was like, oh, okay, desperate thoughts. He said, a book. I just looked at him. He's not big on books, but his grandpa is big on books. I forget who it's by. There's a book on the immune system. So there's Jake cranked up. cranked down. So he wants a book on the Penguin on non-fiction book about the immune system. So sure, I'll get him that. Lord of the Rings? Yes, I know Lord of the Rings. When you go to channel, it has the offline videos at the top. It has the offline videos at the top. If you click on the arrow, go to your auto channel. Okay. Talking to your sister, what your mother asking about board games, suggestion. I get that. Should not do it. No, your mother's lead by this game herself. What's the board game? It's sorry. Your mother wants to get a board game for you, or your mother wants to get a board game for herself? Oh, I get it. Your mother was asked about a board game. You talk to your sister. Wow, that'd be cool. No, don't get that. Your mother's saying, well, piss on it, I'll get it myself. What's the board game she's getting? What's the board game that costs $90? Yeah. Ticket to Ride game. Ah. So would this be a board game that you would play with your mother? That's cute. Trying to describe it. I know exactly what you mean. Oh. Oh, good. I like this drive up here. But I probably... Have you heard of this train game? Yep. Well, I had a friend who worked in a bookstore, and he used to joke that people would be... people would come in before Christmas looking for a book. My sister once was asking about this book. It's maybe like that. It's I think it's at night and there's a bridge, and he'd say, "Oh, is it such and such?" "Oh yeah, how did you know?" Well, the reason they knew is because there's 10 books that 95% of the people coming into the store before Christmas look for, sort of thing. So www.rainbow/product/0691168 ticket to ride Germany.html. Okay. And is it a single? I assume it's a multi-person game, right? Now let me check where I'm going. Oh, and let me peruse the fact that I might be out of gas. We'll just stop and let it behind me. Yeah. Do I want to go down there? I think I want to go up here. I mean, more fun going up here. then... Oh, we'll think about it. You're really getting the Europe version. So this is a multi-person game? How does this thing work? Going through town with our Jake. There we go. Honestly, we hooked up some people. Yeah. Ah, that's cute. Well, I have to look it up because I have never heard of this game and I don't know how it works. But thanks for the link. Thanks for the link. I will find it. This. I think it's here. Oh yeah, it is a garage. A car wash. Go as wide as we can and then go like this. Weren't that low. Well, maybe. All versions are independent games. Oops. I believe that was me dragging the trailer. Yeah, over the curb. Sorry. Oops, and now there's a bus. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm good. I'm good. I can just we're good here. Sitting in the bus? Jerk. There we go. All editions exist on Tabletop Simulator, including non-official map. Oh, I have Tabletop Simulator, I think. Let me recognize Top Sim. Ticket to right. Okay. Yeah. Pretty sure I have Tabletop Simulator. Maybe it's something my son told me to get. I could check. Can I check? Yeah, there's nobody following. There's nobody. It's gonna be another low viewing night, I guess. I'm gonna go till, I think I'll go till, maybe I'll go till 10:30 and maybe I'll do some farming. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I'm looking, I'm up on the curb, I'm just missing that post. Oh, I'm just missing that car. Now, I'll check whether I have it or maybe it's something that my grandson got and my son was saying, you should get this. No, it has it. Not passed. It's a bridge. Of course I'm not gonna pass, you idiot. Ah, so nice and scenic up here through the Rockies or whatever the hell we're in. Oh, I'm getting tired. Driving does that to me. I think I'm gonna have to fade away and maybe just watch some Netflix. I'll check out my tabletop simulator, see what I have. Find a place to pull over in the game. That's a place. That's a place. Okay. So, I think that's it for me. I'll find something to raid since it's decided that raiding even with one person is a good idea. Well, depending. Oh, here's somebody that raided me, so why don't I raid them back? Let me get rid of this music. Grabble. 890. Oh, gotta wait for their ad to finish. But yeah, I'll do a yeah. I'll check that out and I'll see if I've got it. I will go to Scrabble. Scrabble is playing ATS also. Yeah.
Why would it take me down this tight ass street?
Why not?
I will do that. I will be
Fair enough.
obeyed.
Person who ordered your permits needs to be fired too, huh?
There we go. So, thank you very much for viewing, cheering, chatting. And I'll be, yeah, I'll be on tomorrow probably. So,
Decent fuel economy.
take care.
4.7,
Stay happy. Not on for now.
With the bucket forward. I'll take it.